Okay.
amount.
So 2 reaches, point of mana.
I assume you want it for longer than 1 round, so at least 1 reach for a scene.
Yep. So right now, without anything you said, I'm at two reaches, over 1, 2 out of 1, and then I add your stuff. That you said the 2 and 1 mana.
Okay.
So I'm at 4
The
over...
three reaches total.
Yep.
2 reaches to affect Supernatural, 1 reach to affect Arcana.
So 5 over 1.
Yep.
Not over, 5 out of 1 or whatever.
You could shave that down by 1 if you spent a point of mana to instant cast instead of a reach, because you can do that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Then, yeah, I'll go back to standard.
So that means you're going to have 6 Paradox dice if I... -2 if you're using a dedicated tool, so 4 Paradox dice.
Ugh, yeah. That's kind of what I thought it was going to... I'm like, it's going to take at least 3 or 4 Paradox to do this.
Yeah. Which you can reduce that if you want to spend mana 1 for 1, but...
I'll do 1 more then. I'll go to 3.
Okay, so 3 Paradox
let me
dice.
get to my mana real quick.
Oh, damn.
So you said spend a mana to do something, and spend a mana to do the instant cast, and now spend a mana to do what I just said. Okay, so that's 3. So
yep.
Tink, tink, tink. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't tell. I need to separate these with commas or something. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 11, 12. Okay.
Okay, and then this is withstood by the targets. I mean, obviously, if Amidine chooses not to withstand it, then it doesn't matter. But it is default 4 potency, which I think, actually, unless you have Wards and Signs up, Amidine.
I do not at the moment.
Yeah, your resolve is 2, so it would... You don't have a choice.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you would need at least potency 3 for it to work, so you would not want to resist it. Otherwise, it wouldn't. You would only be able to get 2 dots of space. Are you still there, Mike?
Oh shit! I was talking. I was muted.
Okay.
I was saying, could I still get pop off a choose a thread?
Yeah, I mean, this isn't...
Yeah.
You can do that before you cast the spell. So
that was all figuring. That was me doing mage math.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I can see where Cash gets a little out of control. This is...
I can change this.
Yeah. This paradox shit. But it's worth it. We're here. Let's just do it. It's worth.
So basically, you're gonna construct a timeline in which Amidine decides that space magic is very useful and that he shouldn't trust Cash to be the one to do it.
Yes.
And devotes.
Yeah, actually, pretty convincing.
Devotes much of his time to making that one of his things that he can do.
Right, because space is also, related to gravity on a physics level. Yeah.
So, did you figure out which ones you were gonna get rid of to be a space mage?
I'd have to keep Toon Prime and the 3 Enforces, because that's what I started with, yeah?
Yep.
So I'd have to get rid of 2 of the Prime Dots and the Matter Dot.
For a Mind. Oh, actually, you know what? I want to make sure that Mind isn't a... Mind might actually be... No, his like, opposite...
when he can't
Arcana
use...
that he can't take at creation.
Because I mean, the only reason why I was saying is like,
okay, no, inferior arcanum is death, so he's good.
Because if I lost my my 4th time slot, that could make fixing this really hard.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to cast
Yeah.
all that. And yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, so I'm like, I really need to still be a super powerful time mage if this is happening.
Yep.
Yep. So you can take mind, no problem.
All right, oof. I get 12 dice with choose a thread. 24 dice.
Oh my god.
This should work.
Yep. Well, sorry, I thought we were choosing space, right?
Yeah, space, not
Yeah,
mind.
nice.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Man. Yeah, so like without those two dots in prime, would not have had wards and signs to the power level in that last fight with the Celesti. So this version of Samuel remembers that fight as Cash actually dying and Sam being the one to teleport everyone else out. I don't know. Anyway, don't think about it too much.
No, because it's only for an hour.
Right.
It's a temporary history.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, and I even say that too. Okay, now this is gonna... I've heard this is weird. Do not overthink this. The farther back you go, the more conundrums you'll face.
Right.
Here you go. I got 5 successes.
All right, nice. So that's actually great because you can choose to refund the mana you spent on the spell.
Like all of it or just one?
Yep, all of it.
Oh my god.
And you gain a point of mana.
Okay, so is that all 3? Or
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and then I gain 1. Holy balls. Oh my god, that is such a
The
swing.
gamble.
That is such a swing. I had no idea it would be that good. I thought it was just you get 1.
And you regain a point of willpower.
Oh, that's right. Because I spent willpower on this too. I'm 3 down this session so far.
What?
Oh, if you started at less than max willpower, you'd also would have healed 1 because it's been a night since the last session.
Okay. Because yeah, with everything I've done so far, I've used a willpower because it's been so like high level shit.
Importance.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if we fail the persuasion roll at the door, we have to come back next month.
Yeah.
All right. So, Gray, you put your hand on Samuel's shoulder after having said that, and then Samuel, you feel like a faint moment of like confusion, and then you're just like, okay, yeah, we're here, and you were just about to cast a co-locate on this because that's a thing that you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 3 dots in space.
Yeah, don't think about it.
Yep. And here's a soul stone, the biggest fucking temporal link you can have.
Yep, and you also have the
Sympathetic.
sympathetic connection
That's right.
attainment because you've got 2 dots in space.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
re-roll.
Yeah, so do we want co-locate or do we want scrying?
You have to open up a whole new spell sheet.
yep, those are 2 spells that you can do.
I mean, we could scry first to see what's up, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna notice, and then he might throw up defenses. I think we should just go.
All right.
You know what I mean? You know, I mean, if unless you think we should scry because, but I think he'll notice.
Because
Well, no, because can't Cash do that where you don't notice, or where they can't tell you're getting scryed on? Is that a thing?
yeah, I mean unless like the arcana that you're using counters itself. So space defenses.
Yeah. And
Like
if
Wild
Jericho-
Sympathy is a space spell.
and if
or
Jericho's what, a mind mage, so that means he's also a space mage.
Yep.
He'll know.
Also, right, he teleported out of his house.
He'll know.
And yeah, his mage site would definitely go off if we were scrying him.
So we can't. We pretty much get 1 shot, so let's not waste it on looking at him.
All right. Well, in that case, co-locate.
I've actually been wanting to use this rewrite history for a while now.
Wait, you can collate more than one place at a time? Wild.
Uh,
The mage smears the distance between a number of locations equal to the spell's potency.
oh shit! What?
Wow.
That's pretty sweet.
So
I
we
mean,
could
it's not a
open up.
potency primary, but yeah, you could open up a portal to multiple possible locations. That's really cool.
So we could do.
Oh, Howl's Moving Castle's door is definitely that. Anyway.
So we could do one to like, to Jericho and to our house.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, you need a sympathetic connection to each location.
Yep.
So, that complicates things, but,
Yep.
Alright, so you want to try and teleport to where Jericho is using his soul stone as a sympathetic link.
Yes.
Right.
Alright, so sympathetic connection is a reach and a point of mana.
Right, and I have to spend mana on this anyway because it's not a primary path thing.
Yep, and you have to spend a point of mana because it's not primary path.
Right. You have choose the thread.
Right.
Big-
So I'm just reading the spell here. Okay. So it's very blurry. Okay, yep, check.
Yeah, by default, it's like a blurry zone
Right.
where you can sort of see the overlap as transparent with space sight.
Yep. Okay, so I've got 4 dots in Gnosis, and 3 dots in space, and
Yep.
1 for a dedicated path tool,
Mhm.
which, let's see. Do I actually have one, though? No. Does does the path tool magnet thing only work on prime and forces, or because it's a path tool, or hello?
No, it works on anything.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just your tool,
Sure,
your dedicated tool,
sure,
because you are an Obramose, so you can use that as your.
sure. Yep. We're using the fundamental forces to bend gravity and therefore space. All right, cool. Okay, so I get 8 dice.
So this is withstood by sympathy, which this is connected, which makes it very low withstand rating, default 0.
Sure.
But
So
if
I
there
pass
is
that
interference or something like that in between, then that might be higher than 0.
Yeah. Anyone capable of perceiving over that may move an object. Okay. So I would probably want the reach for a stable portal.
I mean, probably.
If you just want to go there, so you could go there and back with space sight. Although if for some reason you don't have space sight, then you wouldn't be able to go through it because you wouldn't be able to see it.
Right. So I'd have to do the reach to make the things in the other location visible, so you can see through the portal and walk through it, because things on the other side are there, and it's like a door.
Correct.
I see for +1 reach, you can specify a key needed. Port keys, anyone?
Yep.
And okay, so I'm going to need 2 reaches in order for to make it easiest for Derek to just be able to walk through afterwards. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay. So spell overview. Sorry, this is gonna maybe take a while because oh shoot, space is actually my highest arcanum at the moment.
That's funny.
Primary factor is duration. And may as well spend willpower on this because yeah.
And choose the thread. And remember, you have steadfast if you need it. Automatic 1 success.
Yep. Do you think 3 turns would be enough, or should I try for a reach on duration?
Don't matter. 3 turns would be enough. Are we accelerated? Or did that wear off?
How long did you cast it for?
It was for a scene, right?
Right, so...
So no, you're
okay.
not.
Okay, we're gonna recast that for a day. And I fucking failed. So, try again with -1 dice. And I fucking failed. So there goes a mana. So there goes. That sucks. I can't. That's the first time I think I've ever full-on failed a spell like that.
Yeah.
Like with a
Lucky
retry
you.
and everything.
That was a lot of dice, so.
Why does it say I have 11 dice for this? Oh, willpower. Duh, right, plus 3 dice. Okay, yep.
That'll do it.
Okay, so...
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
Do you think we're more concerned about potency or a success chance?
Probably success. But, I mean, I don't know. Well, success,
Right.
I mean, how many dice do you say you have? 11?
Yeah,
And-
deciding between potency 3 or potency 4, I guess.
No, you want to go potency because you have choose a thread. You get like 20 dice.
22 dice.
Yeah, you want
That's very close to 0% failure chance.
Yeah, you
Alright,
go potency.
Alright, so I'll do 4 potency then, so I got 5 dice to roll.
Alright, so 10 total, which is, I think it's like a 2% chance you'll fail with 10 dice.
Yep. And so then 2 reaches some spell effects. It's only going to be up for 3 turns.
Okay.
Because I'm already at lots of paradox.
You're incurring lots of paradox, you said?
Already a couple reaches over, I imagine.
Yeah.
Ooh, fun.
Sympathetic range is a 1 reach.
And remember,
Oh,
you,
is it?
Fast.
And you-
Yep, that's a reach.
and you
Wow, okay, so here, hold on a second. Let me go back to spell factors.
like Ben said, you can go 1 for 1 mana for reach, right? Or not reach, but
Mana for
paradox.
paradox
So
dice.
I got to do 2 mana, 1 for the spell and 1 for sympathetic. I've got 3 extra reaches for the 2 from the spell and 1 from the
Sympathetic.
sympathetic. Thank you. Plus 1 reach for quick casting. Are we in a hurry? Actually,
I mean, technically, not really. You could do an hour and fucking.
Your rewrite history lasts for a scene, right?
Oh shit!
all right. So we are in a hurry.
We are in a hurry. We are in a semi-hurry.
I mean, your ritual casting interval is an hour, so
yeah, and I can't.
you
Yeah,
get
no.
1 shot.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the scene would be us casting the spell.
And then as soon as you finish casting the spell and step through, you would revert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to do it that way, we could, but it's only for 1 reach.
Right. Well, we're not going to get back. So, I mean,
Right. No, the spell. If you make it, it wouldn't be a stable portal. No, you're saying
No.
3 rounds. So.
oh man.
If you
Yeah,
made it a stable portal, we could do it that way.
yeah. Well, I mean, this is going to be a stable portal, but only for 3 rounds.
Right. So I'm having a drink. Keep mathing.
Which is 9 seconds.
Damn. Okay. Well, so. So here's 2 mana, and then 1 mana is 1 paradox dice, right?
Yep.
Cool. So we're gonna spend 2 mana for reducing paradox. Hold on a second. Where did the... Oh, I screwed up the entras. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. I spent 4 mana, and I get 5 dice to roll this thing.
That's it.
And
Only
there's,
5?
there's 2 paradox dice, even with spending the mana.
Casting at potency 4
Oh, okay.
from 1. So
Yeah, potency 4. So there's 2 paradox dice, even so.
Okay.
Is there a way?
No paradox.
Is there
Very
a way
cool.
I can give him more dice by using luck?
Oh shoot, and a point of willpower. Don't forget that.
Okay.
Check.
I mean, he's rolling 5 dice twice, so.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Boon or Hex can affect spellcasting
Yeah.
rolls, so I could give him exceptional luck. That's
Oh, it is Fate,
Mhm.
let Boon and Hex affect
Yeah.
spell.
It does.
Nice. Cool.
Well, I failed anyway.
I got 1 success
Yay!
One of the rolls.
on one of the rolls. Yeah.
All right, nice.
So I'm looking at the timelines. Oh, fuck!
So there's a timeline where I failed but used the 1 success thing from the glasses, but then there's another timeline where I just got 1 success and saved the glasses.
There you go.
Pick your pick.
I assume you take the better option.
I think I do.
All right. So this is a stable portal then?
Yeah, I spent the 2 reaches for that, and you can see through it.
All right.
You can see the
Wow.
portal and all that fun stuff.
So let's see here.
Well done.
I'm gonna leave the soulstone behind just to save the wrath of the house.
Yeah, actually, what's your defense?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, what's your defense score?
All right. I
You
have
heard what I said.
I heard I have a 3 down there.
Okay.
Do I get chain whipped or what?
I mean,
So like right as you cast the spell, the chains slide out from the wall and wrap around your ankles.
Yep. I set the shovel down.
Okay, they let go.
Okay.
So you cast the spell and you reach out with the sympathetic connection given. Despite the strong connection, it is the link between them is more tenuous than you expected.
Okay.
There's definitely an intentional weakening of the connection, and there is also some weird spatial stuff going on that is messing up the destination a bit. It does work, and the location that you see through the portal is a cave with a pool in it.
Okay, I was gonna say it's linked to go to his Goetia. Fuck.
No. That's not it.
Yeah.
I have to mess with this map a little bit that I have for this because this is not the method that I thought you were going to enter into it with.
This isn't the way you thought we'd get in?
Yeah, oddly enough.
Oh.
Or not.
I mean, I figure you always assume I'll do a postcog.
Well, but
So,
I mean, you
I've-
don't have the cash.
He could not have predicted that we would have access to space magic today.
No.
I mean, it works. I just have to move the toggle bar a little bit. 'Cause you're starting on the inside.
We're starting again. We've done this before.
All right, so let's see where would probably be right.
This fog
All right,
doesn't
so
work anymore.
I'm just gonna roll a d12. Let's see what direction.
One of my favorite versions of that was like when I did the scouting mission to the vampire to Tenekai. Just kind
Oh
of
yeah.
went through and
It's
then,
like, oh, all right, so this is a way.
Yep,
This is
alright.
nothing.
all right, I know the map now, guys. Follow me.
All right. There's your portal shows up right here, facing this small cave tide pool type thing. Looks pretty deep, and there's tunnels, narrow tunnels, kind of spiraling off in many different directions from it. You don't see Jericho himself, so I'm guessing that there was some sort of defense enacted to keep you on the edges of his defenses or something like that.
Yeah, instead of going right to him, it
Yep.
gave him a buffer.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. So now he knows we're coming. Regardless.
So you have 9 seconds to decide whether you want to go through the
Oh yeah, I jumped through.
portal or not. All right.
All right, when in Rome,
Um,
let's go.
Walk him out through.
Let's go, Cash.
May he live on with us in spirit.
Yep. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll go with it. Don't want to give you a fucking aneurysm.
all right. I gotta get your guys' tokens over here. Here we go. So Derek, you go through first. Amidine, you're still on the other side at this exact moment. I mean, do you follow Derek right through in the first?
Yeah. We only got like 18 seconds to do this.
Yeah.
So.
9 seconds actually. You did it for 3 turns, right?
Oh, that's right. Rounds are half the length of D&D rounds.
Yep.
Which is kind of even more crazy for what we get away with. But
Exactly. All right. Do you guys have any source of illumination? It is dark in this cave. The only light that you're seeing is from the faint electric glow of the basement light of Jericho's house shining through the portal.
You have a flashlight.
Yep.
Okay. Do you turn on the flashlight as you step through?
Yep.
Also, the second we step through, if you'll let me, I cast acceleration on both of us.
Yep, that works.
Okay. I figured I'd waited long enough. It works this time, and it's for a day.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
does that make our rounds of this portal being open a little longer? Like, can we get a little more?
Well, no, not really.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's still
Here-
fine.
You can. I mean, you can go. You can get more stuff accomplished because you're faster, but not
Yeah.
in no other way.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys look around.
Yep. How long am I a space mage for? Just a quick question.
Sorry, what was that?
How long am I a space mage for? Quick question.
For
That's seen an hour.
yeah. So an
Alright,
hour, unless
sure.
Gray prematurely dispels it.
Sure.
Could we? Could I give him the energy and have it be an active spell for him?
No, you can't. You can do that with
Sleepers.
sleepers, but mages have their own shit to deal with, so they can't do that for each other.
Okay.
So you guys look around. Why don't you both give me wits and composure rolls?
That's a 7. That's a fail.
Yeah.
Remember the glasses.
I got a
Plus
big
3
fat
dice.
nothing.
Nice.
So wits and composure plus glasses.
Yep.
But then oh man, how did we defeat the space demons without prime sucking?
Maybe you
so
just didn't do that.
Yeah, because these glasses were made in that combat where we were doing the shadow demon mana contest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just made them for you for another for your research, just for glasses.
Right, because we
You're
Yes.
overthinking it. You're gonna go crazy.
Anyway,
I mean, even if you did, it wouldn't matter because when it's all over, you'll just revert back to normal Amidine anyway. You go as crazy as you want, I guess.
I got 1 success, by the way.
Okay. What did you get, Gray?
Sorry.
For wits and
That was the fail.
Oh, you failed. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna-
So, you don't actually notice. You're just looking at this cave. It's kind of cool. There's like trickles of water coming out of like small sort of crevices in the walls and going down into this pool, which looks quite deep. Like you guys stepped out of the portal right onto the edge of it, and it just like goes down into. You can't see the bottom when you shine the flashlight into it.
Oh man.
But Amidine, you look around and sort of like behind the portal, you see this door over here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a stone door or like the shape of the stone door, carved into a wall.
Oh my
chains
god.
across it.
Oh, what? The shape.
This is not one of the locations that you've been to before, but you recognize the door.
Right, and my money's on there being 5 of these locations, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be the 4th one.
Yep, that would be the 4th one that you found.
Yeah.
What's going on? Are you?
All right, what are you guys gonna do
Are you
then?
connecting dots? I'm missing something.
This is like the forestry museum.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got the stone door with the chains on it.
Point over there.
What that Voldemort led us into? Oh wait.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And
And the other one of these locations had the spiny face huggers and the prophecy, and we fought him at the other one in the trailer park. Yeah.
And then the first one is, of course, the Forestry Museum with the
Right.
lumberjack.
And the forestry museum's got broken chains now, right?
Yep. And you
Right.
saw the second one's chains break.
Right.
and that was with the fight with the vampire, or not vampire, but
With Voldemort.
yeah, where the vampire
Yes.
died.
Right. Yeah.
The
so-
vampire, you tore him out of reality in a horrible way.
Yeah.
right. As far as we know, the spiny face hugger cave still has its chains, right?
Yep.
As far as we know, yeah.
And you haven't gone back to check there in quite a while, but
Right.
as far as you know.
So
It had them at the time.
I wonder if Jericho's living here to monitor this shit. Or not living, but is here.
Possibly.
Uh,
I mean, we have circumstantial evidence that he does know about some terrible evil that is sealed behind the doors, maybe?
Samuel, do you have your mage sight on?
I've had it on since the house.
Yeah, I've at least got Pierce Deception and the Magic Vision on still.
Okay. So, with the space sight that you have, because you have that,
Yeah.
the pool in front of you is an iris. It's a portal.
Oh, this was probably where his water drained to when he portaled out of the house.
Why so?
Huh.
Because it's a portal. Okay.
Like an open one, or
Yep,
so that's why we can't see the bottom of this pool.
Should we just?
probably.
Do you think he's on the other side of this?
Possibly. I mean, we haven't exactly checked the extent of this location here, but
Are you guys okay? So probably at least
Yeah.
2 rounds
For sure.
so far. You guys can talk faster because of
Yeah.
acceleration.
yeah, but no, I assume our portal back is closed by now.
Okay. Yep. So you just kind of look around for a little bit.
You can always get us out again for the next hour.
Can I?
So
You fucking better be able to.
Well, I don't have a sympathetic link to that location anymore, now do I?
But you have a sympathetic link to your wife.
Okay, yeah, sure. Fine.
different locations.
But being able to get out is what I said. Being able to get
Yeah. Alright, as long as you don't care where it is, then sure.
Yes.
Amadine.
Hey!
You got 3 defense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, God.
Yeah, I'm more of a hit points kind of person rather than a dodging kind of person.
No, you have acceleration though. Doesn't that help?
It does if you dodge.
So you'd have to be aware.
And yeah, if you're aware of the attack, which unfortunately you are not. Oh, actually, your defense would even factor in.
Okay.
If you're not aware.
And I have the
well,
time
did-
sight on. Would I be able to see any of that shit coming?
If you saw the creature, then you would, yes.
Son of a bitch.
All right. So, as you guys are talking about this,
The eye bleeding, face melting symbol is appropriate, by the way.
yeah, you feel,
Oh, that's because I got magic sight on. Sorry, I was.
yeah, you
'Cause,
feel several hands like wrapping around your ankles, and then your legs, and then your arms. Just like at least a dozen different handholds,
Oh.
and they like grip and sink into your flesh, pretty hard. You don't have any armor, do you?
Nope. Only if I could do mage armor, but probably
5
can't.
points of bashing damage.
Okay.
As you try and like turn around, Gray, you see what seems to be like this sort of ball of arms,
Arm ball.
trying like climbing up Amadine and trying to like envelop him, and it's mostly done so, just like grasping arms of like grayish flesh. And you see this like dead sort of skull-like head resting at the center of the ball, along with some like dark shadowy wisps. Looks like that thing right there.
What? The gross.
Did it come out of the pool or from behind?
It just came from behind you.
Right.
Neither of you guys noticed it. It's
Behind?
on the ground.
Yep.
It actually seems to, like, as it sort of wraps around it, it seems to be, like, multiplying arms as the arms just, like, sort of reach out from the thing, and it, like, grows bigger and bigger.
Oh
my goodness.
God.
It goes to try and, like, start strangling you.
Holy shit.
Man, wasn't there something from Spirited Away like that? Oh. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the river monster thing. Or the river
Yeah, or
spirit.
something.
Yeah, it's the
Anyway.
river spirit that.
We don't have to worry. I mean, I put the turn order up, but
Yeah, you go first.
obviously that doesn't matter.
I don't have a token to. It's just blank.
What is?
The turn
The
order.
turn order.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because we go first.
Right.
Shit.
Give it just for the lulls.
What do you want me to? What do you want me to do, Amadine? This looks terrible. Are you okay? As you're.
Why are you even asking questions?
Oh God, what should we do?
Well,
Oh no, it's killing him.
I don't. I'm so because I don't know what the fuck. My powers are so different for this. Like,
How about I go first and you think of something?
because I'm afraid if I do anything, it's gonna still be on you. That's the only thing I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, just choose the thread, man, and I'll think of something.
okay, cool. Because yeah, most things I do is just time fuckery. So it's like, well, I could put it back in time 6 seconds, and then it's not on you. Or I could put it forward in time an hour. But what if it takes you with it? What?
It wouldn't. Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
And if it did, you could just go forward and follow it.
Yeah. So, minus 2 plus 1. Ugh. So 1, 2, 3.
You can combine spells, right? With Gnosis 4.
Yep. Yeah, you
Does
can
it,
combine
does it have to make sense, or can it totally just what the fuck?
It can be 2 different spells, totally unrelated.
Okay. Okay.
Just it takes one like concentration slot, and they're like linked together basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Where was
Add
it?
any arcana.
Oh, yep. Forgot all about that.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while you guys figure out what to deal with this horrible thing.
Yeah. Okay. So there's that, and then. Da, 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 da.
And then then another thing is like I don't know what potency to cast certain things at.
Oh, sure.
It's like, okay, if I could just be wasting a spell too. Like, okay, I'm gonna try this thing. Oh fuck, that didn't work at all. Oh shit.
Right.
And now I don't know if it doesn't work at all or if I was just too weak.
Right. Right. Or then if you do too much potency, you risk not it going off. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I real quick, I'm like, well, fuck it. This is my go-to, and I temporal stutter it. Potency 5, 4 successes,
Okay.
Wow.
and hope
Potency 5.
it doesn't take you with it. Just grab you like because it's so attached. I'm just like whatever I do, I think it's gonna take him with.
Let's see.
And it would be an hour in time.
Okay. Yep, one scene. Alright, potency 5.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Amadine. Blah.
Yeah, so you do that, and there's some, like, stutter, and, Oop, I'm on the wrong layer. Zoop. Disappears.
Okay, good. I bet there's gonna be more. Should we just jump through the portal? Or what the fuck?
Sure, why not? Yeah, you solved that pretty good there.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I never know what to cast anymore. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing with those.
Sure.
Alright, well, do you want to try and jump in there, then?
Yeah, let me take a look. Would environmental shield let us breathe underwater? I think. No.
Probably. I mean, it's definitely a forces thing that it would be like that. Let's see.
Matter mages could probably do like transmute water to air or something, but
Oh, I needed a paradox roll for chance dice on that.
It says the mage can still drown or be crushed by crashing waves. So
there you go. So that's a nope.
that's a nope on that.
That's a nope.
Oh, you do get one normal paradox dice?
No, chance from what I just
Okay.
cast.
Well, yep, there's a paradox.
Okay, I'll eat
One
it.
success.
What do I do to eat it?
Roll wisdom.
Wisdom
You just need one wisdom success.
Okay. Wisdom is 6, 7. Okay. Bammo. Got it. No, oh my god. What happens if you crit that thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With a reroll. 6. I got 6 successes.
You regain a point of willpower,
Fucking sweet.
and you take 1 point of bashing damage
And ow!
from paradox. Yes.
Okay, and then I would also cast what's it called? I just had it in my head. Prophecy or whatever. The big one.
Okay, well you just cast time stutter, right?
Right. So whenever, as soon as available.
Okay, well it would be on your next turn.
Right. Oh right. Okay, we're not out of initiative yet. Sorry.
Yeah, we're still in initiative.
Yeah. My bad.
Okay, so that was your turn unless you want to move.
Nope.
Okay, so what's Amban doing?
Quick looking around to see if there's any others, I guess. Got any
Give me a
solid?
wits and composure roll,
All right, plus my
With
lucky
your-
glasses.
plus the lucky glasses.
Yes, which are giving me a headache. Because why do they exist?
What do you mean? They're fine. I gave them to you.
4 successes.
Nice.
Oh, I have to roll for this thing.
No, there's no more.
Okay, so you spot
Oh shit.
grasping hands sliding through the
Oh shit.
the water right there. This one is much smaller than the other one. There's only like a handful of like small wizened hands and like a head that's kind of just like peeking around the corner there. And you also see just sort of like vague movement from further down the tunnel over here. Of likely others heading towards you. Not sure how many.
Okay then. Well, in that case, yeah, hop on in the water. That sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
Come on, Greg.
You're gonna try and like drag him with.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And then, kind of the plan here is when I fall in, I want to ban the area around us,
Ooh.
so that they can't follow.
Oh, so like ban.
Like I don't know.
Oh,
Nah,
they would just blink.
right, ban just goes to the other side.
Yeah, they blink.
Yeah, you
through
just
it.
go to the other side.
Damn it. All right. Well, yeah, we've tried to do that before, haven't we?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well,
You know all about ban. That's your spell.
yeah.
You are quite
You
fluent.
cast it many times.
Every time it's been used in the campaign so far.
All right. Well, in that case, I would like to. Never mind. No, that would be too ridiculous. All right. Just keep on swimming, boys.
Just gonna jump in.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Are you going to resist being dragged into the pool?
Nope.
Great.
I just landed and just wee.
What is your defense?
Pretty high.
Great.
7? Maybe?
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is 7.
So as you guys jump in, you see a scraggly arm like shoot out super fast to try and grab onto you
Oh,
before you
dear.
go down into the pit. I just rolled his full attack pool, not -7. That makes a big difference. 1 success.
Oh, okay. What happens then?
So he grabs onto you with one of his hands, like around your wrist
Hey! Oh no!
or ankle, probably.
Oh no! Shit.
I mean, you already jumped in though. I guess he'll make a strength roll.
Shit.
This
Just wrap.
isn't against you; it's against the portal.
Okay.
So,
Sure. And I've got swim good spell still on, so
oh, you still have kinetic efficiency.
yeah.
All right, I'll give him an extra penalty for that.
You what?
I'll give him an extra penalty for that.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys go through. This thing is still with you though. Like it tries to keep you on this side, but you end up just dragging it through the portal with you.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
you guys are now inside of this. As soon as you jumped in, it was like this sort of undertow type thing, just like pulled you down beneath the water.
Oh.
And you are still down there after like the end of the round. And Gray, you feel this thing like trying to climb up your body to get to your head.
Oh god.
But it's your turn first.
Oh. God, I wish I just had, some kind of forces spell to just kill it.
Lightning bolt.
Yep.
In the water, it's fine. It'll be okay.
We'll be good. So yeah, if I go another paradox, that makes more paradox. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, +1 paradox dice.
Shit. So, okay, what do I fucking even have for spells like that I can? I don't have a lot of attack spells. That's always my problem. I'll let it go to you, Amadine.
Okay. I'm lining up a telekinetic strike because, yeah, Space Amadine. This is his best attack spell still.
All right. Yeah. I mean, for